So there have been conflicting reports in the atmosphere in regards to the Philadelphia 76ers position on Tobias Harris and Jimmy Butler. I gave you guys a story a couple months ago before the playoffs even started in regards to the Philadelphia 76ers were leaning towards going after and re-signing Tobias Harris over Jimmy Butler. It's not expected for this team to keep both of their guys. They do have other contracts to worry about in the near future. A la Ben Simmons is a free agent to be. In a year or so, he can get a max deal from Philadelphia. JJ Redick's a free agent this year. So Philly has some big time decisions to make. So they got to spend their money wisely going forward. Also, this team didn't get past the second round again. So how much do you really want to invest in a team that has not been able to get over the hump as of yet? In regards to Philly, though, their position did change on Jimmy Butler. Again, towards the end of the regular season, they were thinking we go Tobias Harris over Jimmy Butler. But because of Jimmy Butler's consistency and honest to God truth, he showed a lot of maturity playing on Philadelphia. And that could change once he gets the bag. He could go back to his old ways. But when Philly needed a shot in the playoffs, it wasn't Joel Embiid that they were going to. It wasn't Tobias Harris. And if a damn sure wasn't Ben Simmons, it was Jimmy Butler bailing them out of a lot of bad situations. A couple games versus the Raptors, it was Jimmy B going basket for basket with Kawhi Leonard. You know, he really shined, and now Philly is looking. They want Jimmy Butler over Tobias Harris. As of right now, let's not get it twisted. They're going full throttle after Jimmy Butler. Now, if Jimmy Butler does want to leave Philly might be willing to entertain a sign and trade with a team like Houston or whatever. But as of right now, Philadelphia wants Jimmy Butler to be there long term. He really convinced that ownership, that management group, Elton Brand and company, he really showed them a lot in the playoffs. And that one little playoff run, only 2 rounds, has the Philadelphia 76ers thinking, this is a guy that we want to have around Joel Embiid going forward. Even if we don't keep Ben Simmons around in the future, for a fact, we know we got a perimeter guy that can knock down a shot and defend at an elite level for at least the next couple years. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
You are now tuned in.
Yo, we locked in right now,
Mr.Taliaferro.
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 Mr. Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr.Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the Triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.